Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 9 of our early alpha oxygen not included Gasping Rock Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off, we were doing pretty good, it looks like. We have plenty of food. We have more food growing down here that we're not harvesting. We're doing some exploring. We got this nice water thing all set up. We've opened up this hydrogen area to pump some hydrogen up here, sort of. We're harvesting this new source of algae. We can actually cut some more steps out like this here, and yeah, things seem to be going pretty good. So let's keep it going. What? Oh my gosh, it seems like I forget how to play this game every time. I've been playing so much Software Inc. Between episodes, trying to get that game figured out. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on that. If you haven't checked out my Let's Play of that, you should do so. I also just picked up Sim Airport, which seems to be a pretty interesting simulation game. I do love business simulators, so we're going to throw that in there as well. If you've heard me mention what is it? Star Ruler 2. I do still plan on doing that one as well. I'm going to push it back a little bit though, because I need to make room for that Sim Airport to get in there. But we've got some new games that we're going to try running here. But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this game that we're playing right now. It's just means I'm going to have even more stuff to try to figure out while I make these videos. But things are going pretty well in this one, I must say. So do we not have enough storage capacity for those things? What's going on? This is cultivatable soil. We are going to need another one of those. Just put you right there. I guess you need to be built before I can start saying what's going to go in there. This is organic, so I don't need to worry about that yet. This one is filtration medium. I guess I need to open that one up. And of course we are full up on raw minerals. Is that what this is raw mineral? No, that's raw metal. So we do need more raw minerals set up here. I guess we can put one more right there. And I suppose we could start storing additional raw minerals up here too. It's not really going to matter. Alright, this over here is cultivatable soil. That's right, our goal is to get to get to that coal over here, isn't it? Whoops, that's not the right key, but I guess it doesn't hurt anything. Start harvesting some of that coal. How are we doing on consumable ore? Oh, we've got lots. That's coal, right? That's all coal, so good. We don't need to worry about running out of coal anytime soon. Although we do seem to, I guess, need to worry about running out of it in the generator. Maybe the generator's idle because we're burning up all that hydrogen. Everybody's sleeping. Well, most everybody except Draconic Rose. She's over there chowing down. There we go. Come on over back to your bed. Sleepy time for all the dupes. That's right. Now it's morning. Get up. That weird pump alarm came down. I don't know what that thing is supposed to be. And there goes everybody. Yep. Again, that algae sound is like my favorite. I thought there would be. There we go. Ah. It's the sound like when it falls down too is the it's so appealing. It's like I'm not really like into ASMR or whatever, but hearing that algae sound makes me kind of want to be. Nobody is ever going to be able to dig that coal out without me putting in like a ladder or something. Almost there, mouse. Oh, come on. There. Oh. I told myself I'm not going to freak out today when my mouse doesn't work, so keep your act together, Sean. Behave like an adult. All right, we need to dig up here too. It looks like that's a unfinished project in progress. All right. And I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of this stuff, which will get us way too much food, but that's not a problem. I mean, I guess it does go bad, although I've never, I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't give you a notification when it goes bad, so it's not like I would expect to see a notification. I don't know if it does give you a notification now with one of the more recent updates. I seem to remember reading something about that. I don't know. Let's give Rasta a massage, though, because that's something that I do know about. Sounds like somebody just skilled up. That's cool. And they are starting to dig up this coal, so we'll start doing the kind of, not really the opposite, but you know what I mean? Like, we'll do a version of what we've been doing already with the little stair steps. Get them up here to where they can start mining this stuff out better. They're going to need some ladders to get all of it. Guess I could build a... That is not a straight path. Oh, I'm going crazy with all the different keys. There we go, that's a nice straight path. Make it faster for them to get over there. Actually, I could make it a lot faster by just building a straight path over here, but I guess they... Oh, you know what? I don't really... Well, I can leave some gaps in there for the hydrogen to flow through. I was going to say I should have built those out of igneous rock, and it looks like it is. It'd be nice if you could just have it use like whatever rock is closest. I guess in theory, eventually there's going to be a... like it has to do with like the temperature of what it's built from, but like looking at these tiles after they've been built, it doesn't say anything about what it was built from. So I guess, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. And it would be nice if this water, I really want it on the floor there. That can't be good. I want it down in the water reservoir. Dupes don't do very well when they're having to climb up and down those little hills there. It's better to put ladders and have like straightaways with ladders, I think, as far as getting them around more quickly. And this was supposed to be what? Overflow for organic. That's fine. Bathroom definitely needs to be cleared out. We have 2 bathrooms, right? Okay, that's good. And somebody is supposedly working on it. Or should be working on it. They're not going to work on it while they're sleeping, though, so let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. Pump that thing out. Who is that? Eliza. That's what I thought. Yeah, big old frown on your face. I don't blame you. Disgusting. Especially because you couldn't even finish. Lots of oxygen in the air. How are we doing on organic? Well, we have a lot of algae. But that doesn't mean we should just burn through it like there's no tomorrow. I think I'm going to go ahead and disable you. So one of the other things that I want to do is I think I'm going to dismantle this entire ridiculous operation and just like put a pump up here to pump the hydrogen out and just like have all the hydrogen from the entire base end up here and pump it out from there, because this is like just dumb, you know. I mean, we can still pump it to here through this gas filter, but then we won't have to deal with this gas filter, and we won't have to deal with an additional pump to pump the oxygen, so it will save us quite a bit of electricity. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I guess I could just what? What? I could just what? Tear, leave it here and tear all this nonsense down? Or do I, uh-oh, who's suffocating? Okay. Or do I want to maybe set it up over in this area? Oh, for crying out loud. Set it up over in this area? Why is nobody coming to dismantle this thing either? Do they just have too many chores to do? Like, that's been set to dismantle for quite a while. I guess it hasn't. I could have swore I deconstructed that. What did it deconstruct then? There wasn't like a power line under there or anything, was there? Nope. Huh, weird. Okay, let's see if we have any amazing duplicates available. Diver's lungs, but you don't have the learning, which is what I'm looking for, so nope, nope. Sorry, dupe. Don't need that report open. And how are you gonna, like, you're not gonna be able to build that floor thing. Let's mine all this nonsense out, and then maybe you can finish building it. Awful lot of tile up here for something that's just filling space. And I guess this will probably allow the water to drip down into the reservoir down here. That's my hope anyway. Uh-oh, Draconic Rose is trapped over there. I guess if we build some ladders like that, she should be able to get out. Hopefully. There we go. You can do it. I think she'll be able to hop over there and she should be able to... Well, there we go, that'll do it. Alright, you know what, cancel those. You don't need to build those. We'll get rid of that and get rid of that. Oh, somebody's stressed out. Probably Draconic Rose from almost dying. If I could just get my mouse to move over there. There we go. It's Eliza. Oh. Eliza. Where are you at? There's the massage table. Eliza. When you wake up, you can get yourself a nice massage. I'm going to take a minute here while everybody's sleeping. There's just nothing that I can do. I clean all the contacts. I clean the little mouse ball. None of it seems to make any difference. I changed the battery again, even though it's a brand new battery. I like reconnected the dongle from one USB port to the other. None of it seems to matter. Yet I still, and then I keep talking about it too. That's the other annoying thing, is I keep saying that nobody wants to hear me complaining about my stupid mouse not working. God forbid I just get a standard mouse. I have a trackball, you know, like one of those mice that you move around with your thumb, and for some reason that just does not seem to just give me so much trouble. It only does it like when I'm playing video games too. It doesn't really do it like when I'm on, you know, looking at the internet or whatever. And it, oh, you know what? It actually only seems to do it while I'm recording video games. I don't... No, it has to have done it like when I wasn't recording video games, because I feel like this is something that's been bothering me for... Like, I wasn't making videos when I replaced this mouse. So it was doing it before I started recording. I'm almost certain. That thing is running really jerky. I guess we must be... Oh, we've pumped almost all that hydrogen out of there. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and shut that down. We're actually going to disassemble all that pipe. Because there's no need for that anymore. Well, that was nice. Got us some free electricity for a little while anyway. How's the oxygen holding up in here? It's still doing okay, but we want to get more going. So try getting the speed to a normal speed. Let's turn you back on. And I am going to go ahead and just going to go ahead and redo the electrolyzer down here. So I will have to put in an actual floor to make that work. So we go to base and we go tile, and we'll just do a tile across here. Although I don't want it to be regular tile all the way across. We want to be able to have gas go through. There we are, and over here we're going to leave those with ladder pieces, and then we will build a, we want to go to plumbing, we're going to go to valve, and that valve is going to be right here. The green one is in and the white one is out, that's right. And then electrolyzer, be right here. And that means just standard plumbing pipe, like this, and like that. Now, I don't like that it connected those two up like that. We want to have valve, there, standard liquid pipe, like that. There we go. Great, very good. And we want to get Smith on the table. That'll cheer him up a little bit. We're going to need power down here, so let's look at the power line. Right there, electrical wire. You can run across here and then across here. And this is going to be set to details, info, details. Why will not let me? There we go. Set you to 1 gram per second. Alright, now we should be in good shape. Get that electrolyzer running, and then we'll get the hydrogen pump running. And I'll have to turn this pump back on. And then we will start deconstructing all this nonsense in here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and deconstruct that nonsense before I even activate the... There we go, great, alright. That's a good place to fall asleep there, Draconic Rose, with your narcolepsy. Alright, electrolyzer finally is running. I say finally, like I've been waiting. They actually got to it very quickly. You guys can all be deconstructed there. You can be deconstructed like that. Here I'm going to deconstruct the gas pipes. Under here, I'm going to deconstruct the building right here, and I'm going to run a gas pipe down. Actually, let's do that. Let's cancel deconstructing those things, and because they're already there, so we may as well. And then we'll have you do that and put a vent there. Now this is the overflow of the gases that are going to be coming through this filter here. So that'll be anything left over from the hydrogen that's going to be coming into the hydrogen electrical thingy. Let's take a look at our gas plumbing. Yep, so we're going to deconstruct that. We're going to deconstruct that right there as well. Yep, very good. So we will want to have a get out of here and get out of here. There we go. So we'll want to have gas permeable tiles going across here, I guess, because this is where we'll have our hydrogen end up. Because up here there's a, actually, Yeah, let's move this airlock to here. Let's replace those tiles with gas permeable tiles. Right here. Nope, not that one though. And then we'll put the gas pump right there. So then the gas will all flow up into here. The hydrogen will congregate up into here, and then it will push its way up into there. And we're going to put a standard tile. Come on, mouse. Oh, we almost had it. There we go. Standard tile right there. And there we go. That should give us spots for all the hydrogen to go to. We're going to need to mine all that nonsense out. So not a whole lot of exploring today, but we will get our oxygen production back to a more normal, kind of a thing. I don't like that the liquid plumbing still seems to be behaving in a strange way through here, and if I could have my mouse work properly, I could look at these things and see contains 10k of water, and you should only be, so like, that's, why is there 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, okay, it seems like it's doing okay with that. I mean, what I could do is just put another drain on there and slow it down even further. Or maybe I could put a valve there to slow it down before all that as well. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it like it is. All right, is this hydrogen that's starting to accumulate up here? Well, I can't find out because my mouse will not move around for me to hover over that tile. There we go. Hydrogen. Yep, that is hydrogen. Wow, 1,000 grams? I guess because of the overall air pressure, it's just condensing into 1,000 grams per square. And now it's going to slowly work its way up here. This guy, we're going to just deconstruct that, and then we will put a plumbing gas pump there, gas pipe down, over. Like that, and there, down into there. Very good. And, whoops, it's not quite right. I don't need that one. So that's going to take a little while to get that done, but that'll get all that hydrogen flowing back into here. And then we can, I guess, just open this up and make this, I don't know what we'll do with this area. I don't know that we're necessarily going to need to use it. I guess we do need to harvest some of those plants, though. And for some reason, our carbon dioxide is behaving very strangely. Let's permeabilize these tiles here because we're having all this oxygen coming through. And now it's sleepy time, and we've got some stressed out. We've got a stressed out dupe anyways. That's Rasta. So there you go, Rasta. Why don't you get some rest? You guys say you're overpressurized, but that doesn't make any sense because there's nothing being pumped through you. That whole, all of those water things are not being used. Or air things are not being used. Alright guys, well, sorry if I got stressed out again. I'm just stressed out. I don't know why. I gotta figure it out. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, why don't you leave me a comment down below? Maybe click the like button. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed and everybody who hasn't subscribed. You guys are cool too. I hope you'll come back for the next episode, and I will see you then. Bye.